What is going on, guys? Ninja here, and today I got you guys a new video. And well, today we're gonna be talking about this very unlucky day I experienced at the beach. It was like very unlucky, and it was also kind of weird as well. But before we get right into the story, I just wanted to apologize for not, really being active. I know I was gonna be posting, but I went to the beach with my friends. And we were hanging out there for like 2 days. So actually I stayed an extra day. So it was like almost three days. And then after that, I was like pretty tired. I had to rest still. So yeah. And then out of nowhere, I ended up working. So it's just like so much freaking things that I had to do. Anyways, oh my gosh. Do I have a... Dude, I'm just noticing that I have a freaking lisp. And it annoys me every time I freaking focus on it. But anyways, you see? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Okay, so my friend and I, we were gonna stay at this hotel, and the hotel was actually pretty nice. We ended up going to the pool area to go chill, and my friend's family, cause I had to stay with them because they were gonna stay an extra day. They have a little kid, and the little kid wanted to play in the pool. So we were there chilling for like a couple minutes, whatnot. And then out of nowhere, there was this random guy. Like, he came in so suspicious. He came in with a hoodie and like some joggers. I think it was joggers. I'm not too sure about that one. But he came in with a hoodie, right? And he had something inside his hoodie. So it made him look really suspicious and just, oddly weird. And you see him going inside the pool. But the thing that's like wrong is that he's like 6 something. Like, he was a pretty tall guy. It started from 3 feet to like 4 feet, 4.5 feet, around there. But it was a pretty small pool. Like, there was so many kids in there, right? And then the guy goes in, and that's already freaking weird. Like, what the fuck? We're like, okay, whatever. We didn't really thought too much of it until later on. When he went inside the pool, he literally buzzes out a dog under his hoodie, right? And he starts playing with the dog, whatever. Like, it's like if it's a kid or something. And I was like, I thought dogs weren't allowed like in the pool, and plus that's pretty nasty. Anyways, my friend, he wanted to get inside the pool, right? And then after seeing that, he's like, no, dude, like, that's so nasty. Like, why did he put the dog inside? Whatever, like, I'm gonna go complain. So anyways, my friend and I, we went to go complain. We went to basically snitch to the front office. And they were like, okay, yeah, we're gonna go fix the situation because dogs are not allowed. And then on our way back, we were looking at the guy. Because the guy just looked so suspicious. Like, I'm gonna see if I can put up a video in a couple minutes. But anyways, when we came back, we were trying to find the guy, and he was under a shade. Like the kids were in one side, and the guy was like in the other side. But the pool wasn't so big, so it looked like he was looking at them, I guess, in a way, like from a distance, without being suspicious, or without being looked weird. But it still looked weird. Whatever. So he was there and he was chilling and he had his dog. But the thing is that he starts doing, from standing up, he starts doing this weird movement. Like, super fucking weird. Like, if he's masturbating, like dead ass. I didn't catch all of it, but I catch some parts, right? But in real life, when I was seeing it, I was like, no way. Like, is this guy... And I wasn't the one that pointed it out. It was actually my friend's mom. Like, she's like, no way. Like, is he fucking masturbating? Like, is he literally fucking beating his meat inside the pool? And when I looked, I was like, what the fuck? Like, he was doing some weird movements. And I was like, you know what? I'm recording this. Story time this shit. So Anyways, yeah, he started like going back and forward. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but it looked so weird. And I tried to record it, and then after that, we kept watching him, what he was trying to do, and he kept going for like I want to say like 2 minutes or so, and then he stopped, and then we're like, what the fuck? Like, no way. Like, he better not be doing that. Like, I swear to God. Whatever. The employees came in, and then they were like, oh, you can't be here, with your dog. And well, my friend's parents, they ended up complaining. They're like, oh, we want a refund because that's not cool. Like, how come you let in a stranger? Like, that's dangerous and blah blah blah, whatever. So we ended up leaving the hotel because that was a stranger that he didn't even belong there at all. Like, he wasn't even booked in or anything. So we ended up going to another hotel. So this hotel, it looked alright from the outside, though it had a badass pool. The pool was so lit. It started from like a few inches to like 5 feet, I think, around there, or 4.5 feet. But it was so like, it was just so lit. And then it also even had a bridge, and it had shade, and it was a nice pool. Not even gonna lie, it was a nice pool. The hotel from the outside, it looked alright. And then especially like going inside the hotel, like kind of ish, but not literally inside the rooms. It looked kind of like an old style hotel, like kind of like a let down, and they kind of need to fix a few things. But then going inside the rooms were pretty clean. They looked really nice. Things were pretty cool at the beginning, but then later on, when we were gonna leave, we started having some trouble because there was a power outage. And well, when we were on our way to go to the beach, my friend and I went to the elevator, and then as soon as we were gonna go down, the power outage starts, right? Like, it just shuts down everything. And me and my friend were in the elevator, and he kind of like, he's the one that, well, I mean, I reacted to it. Like, I was like, oh, like, the elevator turned off. But I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't know if I should be ashamed of myself or something. Like, I literally have like almost no reaction, and then my friend was like, oh my gosh, like, dude, what what are we gonna do? And I was just like chilling. Like, I was like, oh well. Like, we couldn't even call the emergency button. We didn't have any service, so we were just there. I was like, oh well, like, we'll get out of here soon. And like a few minutes later, the elevator started working, and it functioned normally. And we were like, okay, you see, nothing happened, whatever. So then afterwards, coming back from the beach, it was already nighttime. It was like around 1. We tried opening the door, right, from our apartment, and it didn't want to open. So we were stuck outside for like almost an hour and a half or so, because the power outage kind of like jammed some of the door locks. So our card didn't want to read. Oh, the door locks didn't want to read the card. So we even called the manager and some employees to come and help us, and they couldn't even help us. And it was so unlucky. Like, we were there for like an hour and a half. We literally had food, so we can eat, and we had food inside. And, it was just a disaster. So we were there, and the manager was also there. And she was like, oh, I can't get this door open. Like, I could give you an extra room if you want, so you guys could sleep. But, I mean, the door seems kind of like impossible to open. And we were just like, what the fuck? Like, we're complaining, like, what the hell? Like, how can this happen? Blah, blah, blah. You guys don't have an extra key. I mean, we're just, logically complaining because, like, that just can't happen, like, that's not cool. So basically, at the end, they ended up getting the door open. And so we went inside and whatever, we were about to sleep. And then, again, we get another power outage. So, yeah, at the end, it wasn't the beach was fun and with my friends, but then afterwards when I stayed with my friend's family, that's when things started getting a little bit unlucky from a random person jerking off in the pool with kids. Oh, actually, now that I think of it, now I know, but before, like after that situation, I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe he wasn't jerking off. Maybe he was touching the dog, because that's like the closest thing he can get to a kid while watching the kids, like fucking, masturbating the dog. Like, that's so nasty. Like, just thinking about it, like, oh my gosh, But yeah, anyways, I don't know what happened to him. They said that he just like left to the beach. Well, yeah, guys, that was a pretty unlucky day. Other than that, it was pretty chill. The beach was nice. I got sunburned as fuck, and hopefully my friends don't be lazy bums, because they were literally sleeping like all day in the beach instead of like hanging out. So yeah, I mean, that's actually pretty much it for the video today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Leave a thumbs up, comment below, and also subscribe and turn on bell notifications. And that's actually pretty much it. I'll see you guys later.